Yeah, another New Balance review. I'm gonna be reviewing some 574s, another New Balance collaboration. So without further ado, let's get into this video. But quick, before we get into there, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I appreciate if you guys give a video a thumb up also. But yeah, let's get into this sneaker review. So what's behind the box? There's nothing inside the box. So let's see what's behind the box. Yes, sir. All right, so I'm gonna go over the shoe before pretty much. So these shoes, originally I seen that they were coming out on the SNS website, and at first, man, I really didn't like them. Not because of the color or anything. I think it was because of the model of shoe it was gonna be on. With the 574s. Don't get me wrong, 574 is a classic design sneaker. But I would have loved to see it on a 5740 or a 992. But you know, just weeks of just letting the sneaker grow on me. I pretty much love the 574 design and how they put it on there. So it was definitely a good choice with the 574. Now having the sneaker in hand, definitely love it. But with the shoe, they originally released on December 11th on SNS website. They were actually having a open raffle. So pretty much you were able to join from December 6th to December 10th is when the raffle closed. And then they announced the winner of the raffles on December 11th. I did enter that raffle, did not win, but luckily I was able to cop this pair off New Balance website, which they came back out on December 18th. So I was able to cop that. And they did retail for $140. But yeah, man, overall, it's a beautiful, beautiful shoe. It's supposed to be inspired by nature. You could definitely tell by the different hints of green on here and just the different materials of your suedes, your leather, and yeah, just like I said, just the color of the shoe definitely looks like a outdoor nature type shoe. But yeah, let's get into these details of the shoe. Yeah. All right, so starting off with your toe cap area, you are greeted with that hairy suede. And then on your toe box area, you are greeted with that perforated suede. Making our way to the side, you have your New Balance logo with this hairy suede. And then in the back of that is going to be some more suede. And then making our way up to the collar, you have your perforated leather. And then on your heel area, you have your hairy suede. And then your New Balance. And then on your inside, you have your violet purple New Balance logo. Now the cool detail about that is so on the inside it's just going to be your regular suede, and then on your outside you have your hairy suede. So that was pretty dope. Going along the collar of the shoe, you have your violet purple also. Then on the inside you have your SNS New Balance. And then making our way up, you have your charm with your SNS logo on there. And then you have your tongue with the perforated perforated suede, my bad. And then you have your SNS New Balance 574 with the beige shoelaces. Now, putting these side by side real quick before I get into the shoelaces. Another detail is this side says New Balance 574. And then on your right side, you have your SNS New Balance 574. So that's another cool little detail. Now with the shoelaces, you do get 3 extra ones. So the first one is like a forest green, which matches right here, this New Balance logo. And then the next one is going to be like a yellowish beige color, which would pretty much, I say it'll probably flow with the tongue. And then you have your violet purple shoelaces that flow with your New Balance logo on the inside, and then your violet purple around the collar of the shoe, and then, you know, your little purple hints on the shoe. So yeah, it's a cool little detail. But yeah, man, let me know what you guys think of the shoe in the comments down below. Let me know if you guys did end up picking up a pair from New Balance website, or if you guys got lucky on the SNS website. But yeah, make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Much love. Catch you guys next time.